Okay, so this is part 2 from the last video. Things I don't understand about men. So I'm on number 6. So this one is about married men that cheat. They act single when they're married. They mislead females, making them believe that they're single even though they're really married. And they cheat, right? But then once they get caught cheating by their wives or their girlfriends, and they get left. It's weird that now that they're single because they got left, now they're like at home, moping around, acting all sad and depressed. Now they're acting like they're taken or they're married. I don't understand that. I mean, you already got caught, so clearly you've been, again, manifesting this single lifestyle because even though you're taken, you're out there in them streets acting like you're not. So I'm not understanding why now you are free. You are free to do whatever you want, to date whoever you want, to sleep with whoever you want. Only now you're not. Now that you got caught, now you're not. Now you're trying to act like, I don't know, like you're worthy of being a boyfriend or a husband. I don't get it. I don't understand that. Again, any men in the comments, feel free to chime in and explain this part. What is that all about? Because I don't believe that it's a man feeling regret or feeling remorse, because this will this chimes into the next one. And this is a really legit question that I am asking men. Do men actually get off on only wanting to cheat when they know they have someone's full trust? Because, okay, this, circling back to the previous one that I was talking about, you get caught cheating, right? And somehow there's a discussion of maybe, you know, two people agreeing that they're going to work it out, right? The man will now put in so much effort and be willing to do above and beyond to show the girl that he is sorry and regretful and he really does want to be with her and blah 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 blah, right? And slowly within time, she starts to trust him again. And it's like once he feels that he finally got her into that space again where she truly trusts him, where she, maybe her eyes sparkle again when she looks at him, he cheats on her again. I don't understand that. Like, what is that? Like, does cheating only feel amazing when you know that you have her trust? I'm not understanding these mind games that men play. I don't understand them at all. I think it's wild. I mean, you already got caught cheating. You obviously are not remorseful because you did it again. So clearly, this woman is just not your person. At the end of the day, she's not the person you want to respect. She's not the person that you want to stay loyal to. She's not the person that, you know, it would kill you to know that you did something to betray her. She's not that person for you. So I'm not understanding why men cling to that woman that keeps forgiving them. Like, what do you need to be forgiven so many times for? Like, I don't get it. Like, why do you want somebody just to continue to betray them? That I don't understand either. Like, it feels very mean, very malicious, very man, I don't understand. Absolutely do not understand. And then the last one would be, why do men that work think that that's the only thing in life or in a relationship or even as a parent that's required of him? You know, anytime he's asked to do, you know, throw the trash, do some yard work, you know, stop, since you're getting off of work anyway and you're gonna pass by the grocery store, you might as well stop and grab a few items. Like anything other than working that is asked of them, they make it this huge deal how I work. I work. That's like their only argument. Like they get away with so much because they work. Like, and you know, I'm gonna blame the parents for that because you know they raise men that that's all they gotta do is provide. Okay, but there's other ways that a man could provide other than just money. And then girls are raised to, this is sad, girls are raised to not value themselves, to believe that the man is above them, his needs come before yours, and you just keep your mouth shut, smile, and just do what you're told, and you'll live a happy life. Only that's a lie, because they've already proven statistically that men that are married benefit from being married. They live longer. Women that are single live longer because they don't have that draining energy of having to take care of this man child, you know. So, yeah, those are my venting topics that I would love to open discussions with anybody that wants to discuss those, add to it, add more to the list because there's more. I'm sure there is. This is just what I came up with, you know, at the top of my head as I was eating lunch earlier. But yeah, I'm always just sitting there like my mind just going like, God, why do men do certain things? I guess the best way to kind of survive is to not try to figure out a man, because I'll say it, I don't even try no more. I gave up. I'm not even interested in dating them no more because it's too wishy-washy. It's too them saying one thing but doing another. It's it just feels like all these mind games, you know? Like I also knew of this guy who claimed to have all these issues in his relationship, but then when I would talk to his girlfriend and she would explain certain situations, she would always be confused because she seemed more willing to want to fix whatever the issues were, but he would never give her like a solution or a suggestion. Like he would just kind of complain about the problem, complain that she's the problem, but not ever offer a solution. And then it got me thinking, is this his way to like always be able to throw it in her face that she's lacking in certain areas? Again, it just felt like a mind game. Like here she comes concerned about the issue. She wants to fix things. She wants to just everything to just be good, you know? But then it was just like, does he not want things to be good? Does he just want there to always be a problem so he has something to complain about? Because why wouldn't you want to just tell her what you need so she can make those corrections and then problem solved? Like, I don't know. I didn't understand that. But anyways, I would love to hear your guys' points, or if you have more to add to the video. And I'll see you in another video.